I recently helped a client of mine productize their service delivery, and it actually inspired me to do the same with my business. But as I was going through the process of setting up my different landing pages and refining my offer, I had to take a step back and ask myself why I wanted to productize my services in the first place. So in this video, I want to give you the pros and cons for a productized service model and give you the key factors that you should think about before going ahead and doing it yourself. Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name's Sam and I help agency owners, coaches and consultants build scalable businesses that run without them. So without further ado, let's dive into the video. So the first big pro of productizing your services is overall scalability. Productized services allow you to standardize your solution so that you can easily replicate them across your different clients. This scalability means that as you grow, you can add more clients to your roster without increasing the complexity of your overall operations. You avoid the need for custom work, which can be both time intensive and resource intensive. Productized services can also improve efficiency. By focusing on just one offer, you're able to much more easily systemize your overall workflows. You can automate parts of the process, and you can also train your team to easily deliver the service on a consistent basis. A single offer also gives you a clear value proposition, and this is because you have a defined offering and end outcome, which can make it a lot easier to market and sell. That's because you can be very intentional with the ads that you might be paying for or the content that you might be creating. And it allows you to automate some of the sales process and even create a sales funnel that has a very clear narrative that you're telling your ideal client and the end outcome that you want to deliver for them. Productized services can also erase the need for lengthy proposals or do away with them completely. And we find in our own experience with our clients that their pricing strategies and how they come up with their pricing and deliver it to the clients can be one of the most time-consuming things in their business. And finally, probably one of the biggest benefits of creating a productized service is you have a lot more opportunity to create a value ladder and a basically suite of products and different offerings that you can extend the lifetime value of each of your clients. So for example, if you're doing a particular service that has an outcome, it means that you might be able to create a lower ticket item in the form of a course, or maybe an even lower ticket item in the form of some sort of digital product. And so you can create a real nice value ladder that is solving the same problems, has the same end outcomes it's trying to deliver to the clients, but at different ranges and prices and different parts of the client's journey. So of course, one of the most obvious cons which comes with having a productized service is that there is less customization for the client. Clients looking for highly tailored solutions may find your services limiting and that they don't fulfill all of their needs. This can alienate a portion of your market and in worst case scenarios mean that you receive bad customer feedback. Almost as a lead on to that point, productized services often require a good understanding of a niche and for you to belong to a well-defined niche. And that's because you are trying to solve a very particular issue and again, a very particular end outcome. And that is what is giving you the ability to actually refine and standardize your offer because you're looking to one ideal client profile. Now that can be a good thing, but for people that are starting out, that can be a hard thing to find out and to discover right away. And finally, initial growth can be slow when it comes to productized services. And while productized services offer you the long-term scalability, when you're first starting out and creating a new offer and piloting it, you can see slow results from clients actually understanding what you're doing and getting to the right people to get your offer across. So to conclude here, what are the key factors you should be thinking about if you are interested in creating a productized service? Well, I think the easiest way to conceptualize this is to look at Alex Hormozi's sales to fulfillment spectrum or sales to fulfillment continuum. And the idea here is that things that are easy to deliver are hard to sell. And that goes along with the same spectrum of the difference between a product and a service. So products are easy to deliver, and because of that, they are harder to sell. So a productized service, which is coming down the spectrum from a service into becoming a product, is of course going to be harder to sell because ultimately it's easier for you to deliver. And as we discussed earlier, what's hard about delivering a productized service is that you need a good understanding of your client base. You need to really understand their problems and how you can solve them. And really you need some repetitions in solving that problems to come up with the best and most structured way of going about doing that. So my recommendation is, if you're just starting out, begin with custom work and actually learn what your clients need from you before even considering going into productized services. Really, productized services is once you've sort of mastered your solution and you've come up with the best proven path to getting results. Once you have that, then you can consider productizing your services. But before then, really, you want to get your hands dirty and come up with as many solutions as you can to as many problems so that you can see which ones are the highest impact and the best for your clients. That being said, if you're ready to dive into productizing your services, I have a video that talks all about automating your client onboarding processes. And that is, again, one of the benefits you can have with productizing your services is being able to systemize. So that would be a good step for you to look at first. If you want help from our team working out if you're ready to productize your services and also how you can install systems and automations to scale your business, then you can book a call with my team using the links down in the description. Thanks very much for watching, and until next time, bye-bye.